Hi everyone, we're here in another edition of our Passive Baller. We're here to provide the predictions and our thoughts on what's going to happen for today's games. It's October 29, 2020. Again, it's Thursday. Unahin natin yung Phoenix Fuel Masters going up against Alaska Aces. This is a very interesting game because both teams have 4 wins. Almost pareho sila. Phoenix has a better winning percentage, because Phoenix has 4 wins and 2 losses, while Alaska Aces has 4 wins din naman, but they have 3 losses. So, konting-konti lang yung difference ng dalawa. And again, 4-2, 4-3. And the only team right now in the PBA who has 5 wins is Talk and Text. And I guess there's no question naman yan na Talk and Text siguro, I'm gonna remove the word siguro, malamang ang magna number 1 after the elimination round. So, ang importance ng game na to between these two, or for these two teams, is that whoever wins this one would have a better chance of making it to the top 4. Diba? Matagal pa, yes. Diba? For Phoenix, it's their 7th game pa lang. For Alaska, this is their 8th game. And then meron pang mga susunod. Hanggang November 11 pa po, FYI, yung elimination round. And baka ma-extend pa siya ng konti because of those, remember those games that were canceled or postponed? Siyempre, i-move siya on a different date. So baka mag-extend tayo ng, instead of November 11, siguro meron pang dagdag na ilang araw. Okay, so let's discuss this game. Phoenix, they had a very good win and a very motivating win for Phoenix, especially Calvin Abueva is back. It's his first game after more than a year of being banned from the PBA, and grabe yung pinakita niya kasi parang wala lang. Grabe yung numbers niya. If you guys have seen that game, Phoenix won that game. Tambak na sila actually. Nagpas 10 points na yung lamang ng NLEX because Macaloni ng NLEX na napakaganda ng laro. Parang nakailan siya kasi Soyud. Yung bigs ng NLEX sobrang ganda ng inilaro. Now, nahabol nila because Calvin Abueva, again, para siyang wala lang. Para lang siyang 1 game na suspend. No kidding and no bias. Calvin Abueva deserves the moniker the Beast. He is indeed the beast of the PBA, or the beast of Philippine basketball. Come on, man. Wala kang makikitang masususpend ng more than a year at pagbalik ganun. Kondisyon ng katawan, grabe yung performance, man. Wala. Again, iba ang basketball conditioning sa simpleng pagbubuhat, pag-jogging, pag-gym. Iba ang galaw basketball at iba ang galaw pro basketball. Baka magsabi yung iba dyan, naglalaro naman kasi siya sa mga ligang labas while he was banned. Yes, maybe, yeah. But iba pa rin ang kabungguan mo, mga professionals. Iba yung kabungguan mo, mas malalaki sa'yo. Kasi syempre, kung naglalaro man si Calvin dati sa ibang leagues, nung nakaban siya, maliliit yung kalaban niya, di ba? Madali lang yun. Para bang makikilaro ako ngayon sa mga high school, di ba? May challenge ba doon? Wala naman masyado, diba? Kasi mas malaki ko doon mas malakas ako doon. Pero pagka laban mo mga commercial leagues, naglaro ako na yung mga kalaban namin doon, yung mga retired PBA players, ibang usapan yun, masakit sa katawan, iba yung takbuhan doon, nalalaki ng hakbat. So ganun. Sobrang bilib ako kay Calvin Abueva, and I'm very happy to see him play once more. Now, for Phoenix, they're actually doing well. They're doing actually pretty good. 4 wins, 2 losses. Yung 3 wins na yung ginawa nila without Calvin. And now that they have Calvin, they seem to be unstoppable, di ba? Pero nakita naman natin dun sa laban nila with NLEX, meron silang butas. And I guess ang butas nila doon is yung depensa nila sa loob. Laging nalilibre si Soyud, laging nalilibre si Macaloni. But Phoenix, in terms of offense, wala yung problema. Phoenix has to be one of the strongest teams in the PBA in terms of offense because of, number 1, obviously, Matthew Wright. Matthew Wright is just a scoring machine, di ba? Meron doon halos yung mga nakataas yung isang leg, isa naman doon natumba na, isa naman doon nasa lubsob na siya. pero yung shooting pasok pa rin. Grabe. At ang pilantik ng net, para bang free throw lang yung mga tres niya. So, Matthew Wright is a scoring machine, and that's one of the main reasons kung bakit isa sila sa pinaka-deadly in terms of offense. Number 2 is Kendrick Perkins. Now, some of you may say, are you sure Kendrick Perkins in terms of offense? Yes, man, I am sure. Kendrick Perkins has improved a whole lot. And kung dati-rati, maasahan mo lang siya paminsan-minsan sa loob, minsan may konting perimeter. Let's remove that paminsan-minsan. Grabe. If he wants to take over now, he would and he could take over. Ganyan yun ang nangyari doon sa mga previous games nila. Nag-umpisa yan sa Magnolia. Nung nagkabol sila, Kendrick Perkins led and helped Matthew Wright to do the rally. Tapos yung nakaraang laro nila with NLEX, ganun din. And sa lapad ni Kendrick Perkins, ang ganda na rin ng mga dribble drive niya. Ang hirap siyang sabayan. At ang sipag niya to kumuha ng rebound. Minsan mamiminti siya yung isang tira, pero siya pa nakakuha ng bola. And most likely, sa pangalawang tira niya, meron ng foul. Sa lapad nito, matatamaan mo siya. And that's one good thing about him. He shoots good free throw. Diba? He shoots good free throws. Ang ganda ng percentage niya. So, pag na-foul mo siya, malamang sa malamang, 2 out of 2 to lagi. Bihirang-bihira siya mag 1 out of 2. Mas lalo naman yung dalawang mintis. Parang, I've never seen him magmintis ng dalawa ngayong season. So, Matthew Wright, we have Perkins. Tapos ngayon, meron pa silang Abueva. And ang maganda kasi kay Calvin Abueva, yung hindi mo alam kung paano siya i-score. Meron siyang dribble drive, meron siyang perimeter, meron siyang offensive rebound and putback. So, hindi siya yung tipong Matthew Wright na sige, pagplanuhan natin kung paano i-stop si Matthew Wright kasi most of the time naman talaga Matthew Wright will shoot from the outside or will shoot from the perimeter. Diba? Calvin Abueva does it all. So, yun yung panibago, yun yung for sure nagpadagdag ngiti kay Coach Topex Robinson kasi meron silang dagdag na points papunta sa kanilang stat sheet courtesy of Calvin Abueva. And lastly, is yung talagang isa pa na actually isa rin siya sa nagpahabol talaga at nagpalamang pa nga dun sa NLEX game is Justin Chua. Lagi kong nabanggit yung Justin Chua nung isang araw pa, FYI hindi po ako atenista pero talagang grabe kasi grabe po talaga yung galing na ipinapakita ni Justin Chua ngayon. He can shoot 3-point shots, he can block shots, he can do rebounds. And he does it in perfect timing, diba? Pangit actually yung performance ni Justin Chua last game. Pero nung fourth quarter, he turned it on. He realized that he is actually needed kung gusto nilang manalo. And he did so. Nakadalawang 3 points ata siya. He made some baskets sa loob. He made some rebounds. So grabe yung Phoenix. Excited to see them improve more para sa kanilang future. Now, the question is, can Alaska stop them? Dun sa apat na sinabi ko, those are premier scorers. So, there's no way for any team to stop these four. Now, if you truly understand basketball, there's just no way for you to stop a legit scorer like Matthew Wright, Kendrick Perkins. The only way for you, the most that you can do is to at least minimize or manage their scoring. There's no way for you to stop. When I was younger, I was watching Allen Iverson. Sinabi ko ng isang napakagaling na ESPN analyst, one of my idols. Pangarap ko yun makaabot sa ESPN. Pero sa ngayon dito lang muna. You can never stop Allen Iverson. You can only contain him. Diba? So, hindi mo talaga may stop yung mga ganong kagaling na scorer. Mga Matthew Wright, you can never stop him. If you can remember their game against Barangay Ginebra, sila na siguro yung pinaka-successful against Matthew Wright. May nahulog na hanger. Pero hanger lang naman, wala naman tao at pusa. So, okay lang. Tuloy tayo. May pusa pala. So, sorry. So, yan. So, ang pinaka-successful na against Matthew Wright was Barangay Ginebra. But if you could check the stats noon, Matthew Wright still had 12 points, 13 points. So, kumbaga na-stop mo na yon, may 12 points, 13 points pa rin si Matthew Wright because that's how good of a scorer Matthew Wright is. So, the only thing that you can do is stop him from getting 30 points, prevent him from getting 25 points. But if you would be able to make him just do 10, 11, 12, actually kahit 15 okay na. Napasabog Ganon din sila Kendrick Perkins, diba? Kung 10 points lang nabigay mo sa kanya, you have already done your job. So, tinignan ko, again, going back kung haba ng kwento ko, does Alaska have people who can match up against those 4 that I mentioned, so Phoenix, who can at least manage their scoring capabilities? Let's start with Matthew Wright. Meron. Actually, mas maganda sa Alaska dito marami silang gwardiya, gaya ng Blackwater at Magnolia. And yung mga gwardiya ng Alaska, kagandahan nito, hindi siya yung mga gwardiya ng Magnolia at Blackwater na takbuhan talaga or bilis ang kanilang weapons. Ang magaganda sa gwardiya ng Alaska, malalaki. So for me, Matthew Wright, pwede nilang ilagay dyan. I'm actually thinking kanina, sino kayang i-match up nila kay Matthew Wright? Kasi talagang, ang hirap talaga ng sakit sa ulo kung sino man kalaban ng Phoenix. I'm thinking Ayaay. If not Jasper Ayaay, they have Robbie Herndon. And ang lapad ni Robbie Herndon, hindi naman, at hindi siya mabagal. Normally, pag mga ganung maskulado, medyo may kabagalan, but Herndon can actually play. At the same time, Herndon is also scoring. I'm not sure if they would also consider this, but I was also thinking of Ahan Misi. Ahan Misi is a big guard, diba? And again, mas maganda yon kung ikot, diba? Hindi lang yung isang tao lang talaga yung magdidepensa doon. Mas maganda kung ikot, and that's the beauty of Alaska's guards. Marami kasi sila, so they can actually pass it from one guard to another, and perhaps Coach Jeffrey Carriazo would be able to figure out who's the best defender na pwedeng ilagay kay Matthew Wright. Para pagdating ng 4th quarter, pagdating ng mga clutch time, yun na ang pagbabantay nila talaga kay Matthew Wright. Now for Kendrick Perkins, alam naman natin kung sinong pinaka-okay magbantay dyan. Well, that will be Abu Tratter, diba? Parehong lasalista, parehong big, ang lapad pareho, hayaan nyo silang magbungguan at mag-resting sa loob. Smackdown ng datingan yan mamaya. Abu Tratter doesn't really have to challenge the 3-point shots of Kendrick Perkins. If Abu Tratter would be able to force Kendrick Perkins take the 3, that is already a success for them. Mas mabuti nang tumira si Kendrick Perkins sa labas. I'm not saying Kendrick can't make it outside. For sure he can. Pero mas mabuti na yung tumira siya sa labas, sa 3-point shots, kesa sa loob. And Abu Tratter just need to raise his hand and just to make sure that he would be careful, because for the first 2 games ng Alaska, isa yun sa sakit niya. Yung challenge siya at mafa-foul pa niya yung 3-point shooter. So, I'm sure they were able to address that kasi lately hindi ko na nakikita yung mga ganong mistakes ni Abu Tratter. Now, how about Justin Chua? Justin Chua, mas malapad siya, pero I think Ebonia can be an option for him. Ebonia, and if needed be, talagang sakali mang kita na mas malapad kasi si Chua diba? Hindi talaga kaya ni Ebonia, pero hindi Kung batang to, tapang kasi to Parang matangkad na Calvin Abueva to para sa akin. I know, huwag mo na kayo mag-react ha. Of course, Calvin Abueva is of a different level, pero ganun yung nakikita ko siya sa tapang at sa angas niya. Tapos number 8 pa siya, yung talaga naalala ko, promise, when I saw him in Alaska uniform. Kung kailangan naman talaga ng lapad at hindi kaya ni Barkley Ebonia, andyan naman si Publico. Yun ang maganda sa Alaska, meron pa silang 2 rookies, premier rookies, man. They have Ray Publico, they have JC Marcelino, superstars to ng college, and they're just sitting their asses down in their bench, waiting for their games to be called, and I'm sure given the opportunity magpapakitang dila siya. Publico sobrang lapad niyan. I think he will be a good match against Justin Chua kasi hindi siya bastang kayang bunggo-bunggay ni Justin Chua. At kung ilalabas naman ni Justin Chua ang bola for some 3-point shots or perimeter, Publico has quick laterals naman para sumabay. And of course, lastly, Calvin Abueva. Yun yung iniisip ko, sino kaya magbabantay kay Calvin? I'm thinking baka si Jeron Teng. Kasi alam mo naman, napakalakas ng pangangatawan na ni Calvin Abueva. And for Alaska, Jeron Teng yung merong ganun. Now, if needed be, or kung talagang sa loob ang gawa ni Calvin, then there's Vic Manuel who can actually do the job. And again, napaka-exciting panoorin ito kasi tropang-tropa yung dalawang yan, Vic Manuel and Calvin Abueva. So, it is an interesting matchup to see those two heads back. Huwag naman literal. Okay? So, there. It is hard to pick kung sinong mananalo, really. I feel like Phoenix has a slight edge in terms of their stars. Titignan mo yung mga stars ng Phoenix, lamang sila eh. Lamang talaga sila. But I'm picking Alaska still because of the fact that Alaska has an edge in terms of the guards. Mas maganda yung guards nila. And kung titignan mo yung guards ng Alaska, ang ganda ng shooting lately. Herndon, Galigues, Gregorio. JV Casio has been struggling sometimes, pero in terms of shooting, wala ka namang mahihiling pa dito. And again, andyan pa sila Ayay, andyan pa sila Marcelino na pwedeng ipasok anytime. Kung titignan natin sa kabila sa Phoenix, Garcia, tsaka Hazul ang guards. And na-expose si Garcia last time. Hirap si Garcia. Iwanan lang si Garcia doon ng mga guards ng NLEX last game. And then another thing that made me pick Alaska is kung nakita naman natin kung paano na butas eh. Grabe, puro yung mga layup ni Macaloni, layup ni Soyo, ang dami dong libre. More than 5 open layups. And kung malamang papanoorin kasi ng mga assistant coaches, ng mga coaches, kung mababasa ng Alaska paano butasin ang depensa ng NLEX, they surely can do that as well. Figure out lang nila paano yun. Lalo na mas maganda ang 3-point shooting nila kaysa sa NLEX. And they can again expose yung Phoenix doon sa loob nila. Alright, so and that's why I'm picking Alaska. This is a hard pick, but yeah, panindigan ko yung Alaska na yun. I think Alaska will get this game over Phoenix. Alright, so meron na po tayo ditong mga ilang shoutouts. Una natin si Arnold Sipin. Not sure if I pronounce it right. Arnold Sipin or Sipin from Navotas. Navotas is one of the best places to play ball here in Metro Manila. Grabe yung bigayan dito ng Siko. At saka takbuhan. It's very interesting to play here. It's been a while since I've visited the place and to play ball there, but I could remember when I was in college, dumadayo kami dyan, diba? Merong mga larong medyo malaki ang pustahan. Nasa G's, nasa 15, and very interesting place. So Arnold Sipin, maraming salamat sa support, pre. Nood tayo mamaya ulit ng PBA. Another person that I would want to send my holla back would be sorry, ito naman po tayo. Nahirapan na naman ako magbasa. Alright, here. Another person that I would want to greet, or I would want to send my holla back to would be Yosnob Ruiz. Or parang pinaligtad na Bunsoy ito eh. Bunsoy Ruiz or Yosnob Ruiz. I was talking to this person for the past few days. Sabi nga niya, tambay din daw siya dito sa Pasay before while he was still in Parañaque. But this person is already in Korea, working, sacrificing for his family. Again, sobrang saludo ako sa mga nagtatrabaho sa abroad. Iba yung mga kaso na nandun yung buong family mo na nag-migrate ka, iba yun, sarap nga ng buhay na ganun. Pero yung mag-isa ka lang, pumunta kang abroad, kahit saan man yan, it is so tough for you to leave your children behind, to leave your family behind, your friends, your house, tapos nandun ka, nagtatrabaho ka. Sobrang hirap doon. So sobrang saludo ako sa sacrifices na ginagawa ninyo, pagtulong rin sa economy ng Pilipinas. Another person that I would want to greet would be John Ferrer from Coronadal City. Pre, kumusta? Keep on supporting, keep on giving your feedback and comments sa ating channel. And also this one would be Marvin Briss. Marvin is from Alaminos, Pangasinan. So marami tayong supporters dyan sa Pangasinan. Pangasinan, we all know naman talaga, it's one of the places kung saan sikat ang game na basketball. We have a lot of players whose bloodline originated from Pangasinan and Dagupan. So yeah, sobrang bias. Baka nga Pangasinan baller na yung dating ko dito, pero yeah, it's one of the favorite places talaga ng aking girlfriend puntahan, and I miss that place as well. So sana matapos na po to para makadalaw rin kami. Again, soft reminder, chill lang po sa pag-bet. Responsible betting po tayo. Huwag po natin ibenta, ay huwag po natin itaya ang lahat-lahat. We had a win yesterday and I'm very happy na nanalo na rin sa wakas after a couple of days na hindi ma-figure out yung plus-minus. Hopefully that will be a start of a streak that we are missing now. So, ingat lang po lagi, ingat sa trabaho, sa pagpasok, mga naka-work from home dyan, pangalagaan pa rin natin yung trabaho natin. Kasi baka pag work from home, natutulog na lang tayo, sleep from home na ang ginawa. Alagaan pa rin natin yung trabaho natin. Let's be thankful na meron pa rin tayong trabaho. Maraming pong salamat sa inyong lahat. And again, this is PBA Baller, giving my predictions, loving you all. Stop the hating, no? Peace out. PBA love. God bless.